What's up, guys? This is High School Series Review once again, right here on High School Live, your #1 entertainment television show in Ghana and Africa as a whole. And it's your host again, Senator Button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment as well. So we're going to talk about Best Friends in the World, episode 14. If you've watched, let's make it juicy, and if you've not, please go and watch it. But before we comment, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
So you think that she's not good enough? Skinny and pretty, yeah, that's you. But you forget a major point.
What?
Just cause you think it, don't make it true. You're blind and you're colonized, inside your mind hypnotized by pale-skinned opinions and standards. You've so bleached your brain to think that melanin girls don't meet your false sense of beauty that's slender. Did you say that she's not cute enough on account of some acne?
That's frightening.
Like you've never had a major boy.
You'll never.
Pimples go, but you always be mean.
Please, Olive, give me a break. It's not that deep, for goodness sake. I'm a princess and you'll always be the P. They're not fit to play the part. It demands a work of art. I just cannot see how it's anyone but me. By the way, girls like you scream, pick me.
Right, as I said earlier, it is High School Series Review on High School Live. Today we are talking about Best Friends in the World, episode 14. And this episode was a whole package. It was fun, entertaining, and sad as well. Let's go to the review. And with our headlines, it's with Olive, Esther, Roberts, and Adam's meeting for their confessions, as we saw. Maria avoiding Olive and Esther because of what her mom told her. And Romeo and Iris confession, David calling Evelyn to Felix Long to expose her. And Evelyn trying to kiss David outside the Felix lawn. And Esther's farewell to her friends. That is how it went. Because this episode, I was not expecting anything as such. But this episode was a whole package for me too. It was very interesting and a whole lot. Let's just go through it. And Olive, Esther, Roberts, and Adam's meeting. Yes, from our previous episode, we got to know that Esther and Olive overheard Adam saying that he's A. Augustine. So we were expecting him to explain, not knowing Olive too was going to confess that day too. Because Adam told them that he did that because he was fed up. He was having a lot inside him that he was not able to share with anyone. But I think that gave him the advantage to share his feelings too. And Olive too told them about her dropout from Baron. Baron dropped her, yes. And if you saw Esther's face, there was something that Esther was saying that they were selfish to her. And Olive said something that made me also convinced that. She said, there are some things that is not easy and convenient to share, even with your best friends. Yeah, I get it. Not everything that you can share with your best friends, even with your parents, sometimes you have to hide some things from them. You have to keep it to yourself and solve it on your own. So I got Olive for that part. For that part, I got to say, I felt it. Yes, I felt it because we've been through all this before. Some things you can't share, you just have to keep it to yourself.
I haven't told you guys this because I was too ashamed and embarrassed. But now I know there's no reason to be. I'm just sorry I kept this secret too long.
What do you mean test anxiety? Ow! Ow! What? Ow! Are you crazy? How can you keep something like that to yourself?
I wasn't even sure how to deal with it. How am I supposed to explain something I don't understand?
Don't you know how to ask for help? Do you have to understand it before you say you're going through something?
She actually doesn't know how to ask for help. She's too used to being the problem solver.
Nobody asked you, Adam.
Shut up, guys. That's not all.
What more? What? Maybe you decided to join the monastery and didn't tell us.
Baron dropped you, didn't they?
What?
Yes, they did. Esther, things aren't always easy or convenient to share, even with your best friend.
Yeah, we wouldn't intentionally keep things from you. You know that.
And I imagine you have your own secrets. Everyone does.
I have not kept anything from you guys. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, so let's go on to the next one. That is Maria avoiding Olive and Esther. Maria's mom, Mrs. Marshall, told her to avoid Olive and Esther so that she can keep her scholarship. You know, Mrs. Marshall is working for Mrs. Armstrong, that is Evelyn's mom. And after what happened, she nearly lost her job at Mrs. Armstrong's place. And they threatened her with Maria's scholarship. So in order not to avoid everything, in order to be inside the scholarship, be through the scholarship, she has to just avoid them, to avoid the scholarship being detained or being destroyed for her. So I understand Maria too for that part too. And Robert's noticing Maria's changes. So she went to Maria and she asked her about it. Maria told her everything. But Maria confiding in Robert too was a very good thing.
Oh.
Why are you running?
What do you mean?
You've been acting strange. Even avoiding your friends to the point of hiding.
I'm not.
Why do people bother to lie after they have been caught? I'm sorry. I'm not attacking you. I just wanted to know what's going on. But you don't have to.
No. It's fine. I feel people find my reasoning silly.
Try me.
My mom doesn't want me hanging out with Olive or Esther or basically anyone that could jeopardize my scholarship.
How this?
My mom works for Evelyn's family. So basically, they use me to keep her in line. And they use my scholarship to keep me in line. The last time we protested against the school's corrupt practices, they pulled on the leash, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, I understand. You're not silly. You're just trying to help your family. That's brave.
Thank you.
And Romeo and Iris confession. Iris went to Romeo's workplace so that she can see Romeo, but she was denying it. I thought that she went there just to see Romeo. And when Romeo came, her attitude changed. Romeo was different to Iris that time too, and Iris confesses to her. And Romeo told her that he has noticed Iris changes, but he was surprised. Yes, me too, I was surprised that how would Iris Azuka fall for Romeo? Because I think Romeo is too low for her liking, but you know that is love for her too. And me, I saw it from the beginning, the way Iris was always picking up a fight with Romeo, but I didn't expect it to come like this. But I think, yes, and Romeo has to go with that school. There are a lot at stake for him. There are a lot that he has to catch up with. So I think he doesn't need any relationship now. But it was okay for him to confess to Iris that he was also feeling the same way for her.
See, you've been running away from me these days, picking up fights for no reasons and making things complicated. What exactly is wrong? Because you clearly ruled our feelings the other night at Felix now, so what is it?
Why do you care? Why are you even friends with Ivy and me?
What sort of question is that?
See, Romeo.
Or you think I asked you if you liked me because I don't know you do?
What?
I don't like to play dumb. I think it's cruel to play other people's feelings, and I never would intentionally play with yours. But don't let you know I know when a girl likes me.
If you're so clever, why didn't you speak up sooner? Did you enjoy watching me make a fool of myself?
I was surprised. It took me a second to catch on. And you're the last person I imagined would
fall for you. Yeah, me too. And I'm equally as surprised. I don't know what to do, how to act, what to think. All I know is I have these feelings and I don't know where to put them. And I think I'm even more terrified because I know you don't like me back.
Iris.
Yeah, pathetic. I've become pathetic.
Iris, I care about you. I'm not lying, I swear. I'm not just trying to make you feel better. You know my priorities. I can't risk getting distracted. I can't afford it. There's too much at stake.
I know. I know.
Okay, then let's go to David. David, what kind of person is David? David, does he have a heart? This guy, David. Okay, I love his vibe too. He's cool. David is so straightforward. I like the way he acts too. The way he called Iris. Okay, I was wondering how Iris was. Evelyn. The way he called Evelyn. I was wondering how Evelyn was feeling the time that David called her to come to the Felix lawn. Maybe she felt different, but she didn't expect this to come. Evelyn went there and she saw everybody around and she sat down. Then David told them that Evelyn has been calling her and exposing Evelyn that she has been crashing on him a long time. That was something else. Mika, if I was to be Evelyn, I would feel different because the way Evelyn was, David didn't try at all. David didn't try. But I think that was for the best. And let's go to Evelyn. Evelyn kissing David, trying to kiss David outside Felix lawn. Upon all that you went through, yes, so you tried to kiss him. Hey, Evelyn, what kind of person are you? You do have a heart too. You are this guy, emotionless person. How can you try this with him again? And I think one thing that David too said, he said, I'm not you. That is to Adam. Yes, and it's true. David is a straightforward person. If it was to be Adam, he would have been doing some things that everybody would be confused. But I guess it was good that David said everything to them.
I'm sorry, I'm such a disappointment.
Enough with the pity party, Evelyn. Do you even know what it means to be sincere, loyal, to be real?
You teach me, right, David?
You're psychotic.
Maybe I am.
You need help. I mean it.
And one thing not to forget, the song that Evelyn and Olive sang during the movie. It was very interesting. They used that platform to patronize a campaign about bleaching. Yes, it was a very good advance. Talking about bleaching, it was a good thing that they spoke about it because nowadays people want to just tone their skin to become fair. I don't get it. Why do you have to become fair? Being dark is very nice. It's very nice to be black. Yes, I love that color too. Yes, so I think it was a good advantage for them to use this one to patronize and talk about bleaching. And do you see the part that Evelyn and Olive were harmonizing? Hey, for that one girl, Evelyn, thumbs up for you. I like that one. And Esther's farewell to her friends. I didn't expect this to come. How would Archie feel? Esther's farewell to her friends, telling them that she's leaving and she will write next year. It was a surprise one to all of us. We were all not ready for this. Yes, Esther, you broke our hearts for that one. For that one party, Esther, we were very surprised. It's like it took us all in a surprise. We were so surprised for that one. Esther, remember you said that you've not hid anything from your friends. You don't have any secret. They know everything to even the core of your intestine. Hey, Esther, and you hid this from us. That one, we were very sad for that one. How would Archie feel for the next episode? So, I was also thinking about Archie. How will he feel when he gets to this one?
I got in.
Got it to where?
Congratulations, you have been selected for the May-June Gridlock Boots Camp. Gridlock? What's that?
Only the biggest online news agency in Africa. Esther has been obsessed about them for the longest.
Oh, congratulations. But I don't understand. How will you attend? We have work.
That's just the thing. I won't be attending. I won't write the exam.
What? Why not?
Because this is gridlock. Only the best of the best get in. You guys know I was never good at school. You know I was going to bomb the national exam anyway.
No, you weren't.
Then I was going to suffer through it. And what's the point?
Esther, you need your final exams to get into university.
I will write the final exam next session.
So, I think that is it for today's episode. So don't forget, it is high school life. your outstanding entertainment television in Ghana and Africa as a whole. And it's Sandra Techuabwating, your host for High School Series Review once again. So let's all wait for the next episode. Thank you for being with me. Bye.
Oh yeah, education at its best. With entertainment. Campus Live. High School News. Only on High School Live. High School Live.